Alright, cuttlefish story.
Yeah, so I just looked it up real quick, and yeah, basically, cuttlefish aren't fish. It's just like a weird naming that they do in the animal world. It is really closely related to that,
Right.
which is always weird. It's like with it's just like a lot of animals that have like a name of another animal, even though they have nothing in common.
Yeah. Man, I wanted the Lilith.
What?
I wanted the weird fucking sea flower.
Oh yeah. I like how in Sword and Shield they made the fossil Pokemon not be part rock, because I always found it was limiting to make fossil Pokemon part rock. However, how they made them look, it's like I get what they're going with. It's like, oh, it's based on the idea how back then scientists didn't know at all what dinosaurs were supposed to look like, so they just mishmashed bones together.
Yeah.
But I don't think the designs really came out as well as they were hoping it would. I do hope if we get fossil Pokemon again, they continue that idea where they're not forced to be part.
Yeah, that was weird. We didn't have fossil Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, did we?
No.
That's usually always a thing.
Yeah, we don't even have any of those ones.
Huh. Kinda sad.
It really is. I think... No. I was gonna say, I think Sun and Moon didn't have fossils, but then I remember you can buy fossils in the...
Oh, okay, well, I also sort of meant, like, fossil Pokemon that are made in that version.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, then a few games share that, because Johto didn't have any new ones. And neither did Sun and Moon. Which is weird. I always find it weird when there's not a new fossil. I mean, Johto makes somewhat sense, because they thought that Johto was going to be the last Pokemon game.
I mean, if you want to get technical, Johto and Kanto are connected, so you could consider it the same sort of place.
True. Yeah.
Like, that's the one region I know is, like, connected on land.
Yeah. That's a fair point.
Yeah, so, like, I mean, I would just consider that, like, the fossils from Kanto are basically the Johto one. Because, I mean, I imagine you would find the Kanto fossils in Johto as well, because they're connected.
Yeah. And, looking at it through a real world kind of way. So then, yeah, that makes Alola the only generation not to have new fossil Pokemon. That's like a new reason.
Yeah. Trying to think of other things for us to talk about. Well, I guess one of the things I'll talk about is back on the Reborn playthrough.
Okay.
So, one of the things you're going to notice me doing a lot if we ever do that, which I hope we will, because I'd love to record that. One of the things you notice I'm going to do a lot is I'm going to be swapping out my team for almost every gym leader.
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do.
And the reason I'm doing that is because I need to. You can't like, I'm not gonna say it's impossible. I'm sure there is someone out there who has been absolutely fucking insane enough to do it. But it's near impossible to keep with one team for every gym leader.
Yeah.
They either have a counter for you, or the AI is just too smart.
So you just need to be prepared.
Yeah, so you need to have something to counter them. Like, one of the worst times I had in that game, in terms of gym leaders, was one that was, or well, I guess I shouldn't say it was the worst one. I should say that it was the first time I was actually having some legitimate trouble. Like, bad trouble, beating it. Was the bug gym leader, believe it or not.
What about the bug gym leader?
The bug gym leader, their team just worked. Like, it took me about, maybe, I'd say more than 25 tries just to beat it.
Jesus.
Like, I know I say it, but, like, I say it a lot because I can't emphasize the amount of, like, difficulty that is in that game.
But 25?
Like, putting it into words don't even does it justice.
Jesus. So
it's just hard.
That's insane, honestly.
But yeah, that game also gave me more appreciation for bug types because I had quite a few bug types in that were good.
I don't think bug types are like an underdog type. Like, people don't expect the Pokemon from that type to be good, but then, like, there's like an amount of good ones.
Yeah. Well, heck, you know what was part of my main team for one of the things for a while, right?
I'm
It was a
guessing
goddamn Beedrill.
Oh, yes, I think you told me about this.
Yeah, no, like, I never thought Beedrill was all that, and, like, I used it in this. Oh my god, was it, like, good. It was enough for me to keep it on my team, I'll tell you that much.
But, yeah, that's really good.
I mean, I did end up replacing it because it just didn't become viable anymore, but for a while it was just kind of, like, killing. There was nothing over here.
There was nothing here all along.
No, that guy was just there to be there. There was nothing over there.
Awesome. What an annoying asshole.
But no, yeah, like, oh my god, I was, like, so surprised by it. I mean, there was obviously other really annoying gym fights, but, like, the scariest part of that game is that there are points in it where you're trapped. If, like, what I mean is, like, you can't, like, dig yourself out, you can't fly. You have to beat that part just to go anywhere else. So you could potentially, like, soft launch. Oh. Let me get through this real quick and I'll continue. Yeah! Woo. It's about time, darlings. I'm so frightfully tired of waiting for you. Stop the music. Oh, you kept me waiting for so long, I decided to work up a little preparation. Woo-hoo-hoo. But you have been busy being naughty and messing up our plans. It was oh so close for everything to turn out just right, just the way we hoped. But I can salvage our plan by beating you, little man, and so, there's time for at least one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let's the music play. But yeah, no, what was I on about?
About how you couldn't continue an area. Unless you beat it, even with dig and or fly. And reborn.
What?
About how you can go through an area even with dig or fly.
Oh yeah. There are points in the game where you can just like basically soft lock yourself if you're not careful, because like it gets to the point where if you don't have something like okay, let me give you an example. Say I'm in a spot where I can't get out of, right?
Yeah.
And I have a Pokemon that's about to level up past the badge level, and I've already told you what the badge level does, right?
That you can, if you go over it, you can use a Pokemon, right?
If you go over it, they stop listening to you. It's like usually that one half.
Okay.
Usually something like that wouldn't happen as badly. But in this, it's how do I put this? It's basically like trying to use a crippled person. It's basically like trying to have a crippled person in a you know what are those tag matches called in wrestling?
I do not know. Tag matches?
Where like you tag someone in.
Okay, I get the idea.
Yeah,
and
it's like having that, like a crippled person in one of those, like someone with like a broken arm and 2 broken legs.
Oh shit!
Like they have an arm to tag in, but once they're in, they have to crawl with that one arm and try to like wrestle with that. That's what it feels like when you have a Pokemon that's beyond the level that's the badge allows. So imagine getting to a point where you're in a place and like, yeah, that's basically what you have to deal with. There are specific candies that actually lower levels for this specific reason. However, they still cost Poké Dollars.
Yeah.
So a lot of the times you'll find yourself, okay, do I buy the potions and the revives that I know I'm going to need during the gym fight, or do I buy the things that could potentially keep me from soft lock and fuck over?
Yeah. It's like...
Is this guy going to just have a bunch of Ludicolo?
Please, let that be what it is.
But yeah, no. So again, it boils down to the point, like, what you buy and stuff, because, like, it's always been a problem in Pokemon where, like, you run out of Poké Dollars.
Yeah.
And then, like, it either becomes harder to get them, or you need to do something specific. Either find items in Scarlet and Violet, or, like, battle the whole big thing.
Yeah, like, in older games, it's basically refighting the Elite Four.
Yeah.
Or...
In older games, it was almost impossible to get your money.
Yeah. Before the Elite Four, if anything.
Yeah.
And Scarlet and Violet, it's like... It's obviously a bit easier because you can just do terror raids, but...
Yeah, so you can only imagine how difficult it must be in this game, given you can't really farm money that easily.
It's almost like you have a set amount of money.
Yeah. I mean, and there are trainers in that game that give you a shit ton of money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they'll start handing out, like, the 10,000s. That still doesn't justify the fact that you need to buy these candies.
Yeah.
Or else, like, if you're not expecting it, you will just get soft locked.
You will get dicked over.
Yeah. the one thing you'll notice when we start playing, if we record it, is that I'm gonna put in a specific code that allows me to have like a mobile PC. So that way, I'm less likely to be stopped.
Because then you can just switch Pokemon in and out.
Yeah. It's still gonna be hella annoying, but it'll give me a better chance of not screwing myself over.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna do. I might do another code or two just for fun. Like, I know you can do a code to get the shiny charm really early, and honestly, it's a shiny charm. I get it for free basically later on in the game. It's just a matter of when you get it.
Yeah.
So I might do that just because. Does this hit all? No.
Haha, you wish.
Oh wait, you're hypered, right?
I like how the theme that's playing right now is like the first theme to have human noises until Ed Sheeran. Yeah, until Ed Sheeran played his copyrighted shit in the end of Scarlet and Violet. Mirror B, you were so different until Ed Sheeran became canon in the Pokemon world.
Yeah. My God, you just needed to hit him one more time.
Bro, this is crazy.
You just needed to hit him one more time and you would have been dead. You couldn't have waited till next turn to go hyper. Nah, you gotta go this turn.
Yeah, bro, he has to be an asshole. Oh, he did learn Sonic Boom eventually. I was right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but that was at third.
But still, though, it's in its moveset. Like penis.
What else is there to talk about?
Maybe we can talk about games we are interested in this year. Like,
well, I mean, there's only one game that I've been interested. Well, two, but like one of them is I'm still in the dark about. There's nothing new about it really that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one is obviously the Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. Fair enough.
Why is Conspore a mystery? Oh, that's the wrong one. Anyways, the other game I'm interested in that was announced a while ago, or well, not announced, it had a title drop, but it's the Dragon Quest game.
Oh wait, you're interested in Dragon Quest 12 too?
Yes, because I love the Dragon Quest series. I thought this was made clear before.
Why do I feel like an idiot for not remembering this conversation? I feel bad now because like.
Do you remember me like recording? Do you remember us recording a few episodes of Dragon Quest? Like what was it? 10, 9, 8?
Oh fuck yeah, you're right. How am I such an idiot?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was playing it on the goddamn PS2.
You're right. You are so right, dude. I hope we actually get news for that this year.
Yeah, because like we've been in the dark for how long now?
I think over a year.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing more has been said on that.
Yeah, no,
It was just a title drop during like E3 or something, and then nothing.
We haven't had. The only news we know about it is that it supposedly they say it's gonna have a bit of a different of a combat system, and that it's gonna be a darker story.
What?
Why is Suda Wuda your shadow? Your feet. There's something wrong here.
Yeah, I mean, Sudowoodo has some moves, let's be honest. He knows how to shake his trees.
I mean, it's true, but it's like, yeah, fair enough, actually. Yeah, goddamn. But yeah, no, I agree with that. I hope we do get more news on that. I'll be happy if we get a trailer. Not even a release date, just like a trailer or something. It's just been so damn long.
Yeah.
Also, for it to be on all consoles, because I only have a Switch.
I mean, it's almost, I would hope, at least, it's on Switch.
Yeah. Because Dragon Quest XI first came out on PS4, and then it got ported to Switch and PC.
Yeah.
But yeah, besides Dragon Quest 12 for me, which is also now that you reminded me actually of it, Octopath Traveler 2, that's a game I'm really hyped for next month. I just love the first one, so I hope, and the second one is looking so much better. It's crazy to say. I'm not as big as a Zelda fan. Because like I feel bad because I bought Breath of the Wild like the second week the Switch was out, but I just never got into it.
So that's because it's not a good game. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say it's not a good game. It's an okay game for what it is, but it's not as good as Legend of Zelda is as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Was Breath of the Wild your first Legend of Zelda game?
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for you.
Really?
I'm not gonna say it was the worst one for me. That award goes to the CDIs. However, the CDIs aren't technically official.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's actually the worst one, in my opinion, so far.
Really?
Yes.
I'll also
I will, like, stand by that point if you guys want to fight me on this. Even the first Zelda game and the second one, Link's Adventure, were better than this.
Ooh, I don't know about the Link's Adventure.
You can, have you ever played them?
I haven't played it, but I've seen gameplay of it. I don't know about.
You might have seen gameplay. However, the thing is, it's more. It feels a lot more engaging than not engaging. Rather, it feels a lot more rewarding to complete something than Breath of the Wild.
Ooh, that's the hot take of the century, fellas. Holy crap! I honestly can't say anything myself because I haven't played Zelda.
Actually, let me be a little bit more fair about that.
Mm-hmm.
So, it feels a lot. Sorry, gets me. Oh, that's what Snatch. Okay. It feels a lot more rewarding to complete something in Link's Adventure than it does in Breath of the Wild if you're not playing on Master Mode.
Okay.
Because Master Mode is, I will say it's just hard. It's hard.
Yeah, hard.
But that's why it's fucking Master Mode, so if you were thinking it was gonna be an easy time, that's on you.
Yeah.
Basically what I'm saying is, the base game feels less rewarding than Link's Adventure.
So, But in the end of the day, you're still placing Breath of the Wild like as the bottom, besides the CDI
Yeah,
games.
I have no remorse for saying that either. It's absolutely a bottom for me.
I will not. I can't comment on that. Well, the only thing I will say about Breath of the Wild, because I have played about 10 hours of it. I thought the first few hours are fun, but then after that, I personally don't think the game grabbed my attention enough to continue playing it. That I will say that much. So that's probably why I'm not going to buy Tears of the Kingdom, because I tried Breath of the Wild, it didn't grab my attention sadly enough, and it's like I don't want to risk like buying another $60 game just to be like mid again.
So, I'm gonna be fair about it. I'll give it this much. And I don't want to sound like one of those review channels. You know, buy the game, play it for yourself.
Of course.
If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. Don't let my opinion affect you. It's just my own personal, how my experience was, right?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Because I think review channels are sacrilegious and I fucking hate them. Anyways. No, so yeah. I'll give it this much. I get what they were going for. I know what they were going. They were going for like the more. I'll just say that much. I know what they were going for. I see what they were going for. I get it. It's just that whenever I play a Zelda game, one of the things that usually excited me was seeing the new unique items that you get after completing a dungeon. Oh my god, look at this item. It's a new one that I have never seen anymore. You get a fucking ball and chain in Twilight Princess.
Uh-huh.
Which was awesome.
Yeah.
In Wind Waker, they had this new one called the Deku Leaf. That was a pretty cool item.
Mm-hmm.
They had two different types of like items to get you into new areas. They had the hook shot and the grapple claw to swing. That was pretty cool. You could steal items like the boomerang. It was, you know, pretty unique.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild doesn't have any of that. You have a fucking slate that can make bombs, it can create ice, it can block things, it can magnetize things. It can summon a motorcycle that looks like a fucking horse. Why would a motorcycle exist in Breath of the Wild? I don't know. Rather the Legend of Zelda universe.
Yeah.
Fucking it just didn't have enough of the things that I grew up with, I guess is what I guess it's more so of a generation thing, if anything. But the point still stands. It didn't have the unique items. It just, hey, here's axes, here's bows, here's shields that you can surf on. Here's swords, here's great swords, here's a spear. Go nuts.
So what about Tears of the Kingdom is making you think they might change that, or like interested you?
What might change that?
Yeah, because like you said, like Tears of the Kingdom was like one of the games you're looking for this year. So like,
Well, because it's a Zelda game. I literally own every Zelda game.
Okay.
But there is actually something that interests me.
Mm-hmm.
I have, and I usually avoid trailers, but this one I had to see because I needed to see if it was just Breath of the Wild.
It was during Soren's like live reaction to it. Wasn't
Yeah.
it?
I noticed that there is sort of a special gimmick that isn't just a fuck.
Uh-huh.
It by what I could tell, I might.
Oh, that's no good.
I mean, he's at red, but I only have this left.
You do have a revive.
Is that worth using though?
Yeah. Maybe use one more Great Ball, and if it still doesn't catch, then it's
Heal and revive, yeah. But I noticed that it had like he was using something He was using something that was shooting fire.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, okay, yeah. Okay, heal. Just
I
a little.
might... Well, yeah, I probably should heal just in case. Ooh, but the recoil.
It's your choice. Because Umbreon actually took that hit better than I thought it would.
Yeah, but if it gets a crit...
True. That's also true.
Oh, come on.
Don't
Live.
Ooh.
I have to catch it. If this doesn't catch, it's probably gonna kill itself.
Yeah. Last chance.
I mean, I wouldn't be sad not to have a Sugimoto. I'm not too fond of them.
But we do have like a record of at least catching every.
Oh.
Let's go. Okay. Nice.
Alright. But yeah, no, like, it seemed like he had, some way to throw fire that wasn't the fire wad. I can't keep up the tempo. Oh, no, oh, no.
Oh, babe.
How dare you dare think you'll get away with your last outrage. One of these days, I'll take great pleasure in kicking you about with an elegant dance steps. Oh, and I'm not giving up our Shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go, Skip. Ooh yeah! Cute. Oh wait, I was that, wasn't I?
Oh yeah, I think you were actually.
Jesus Christ, this must be impossible. I think I just gave her the dumb voice.
Yeah.
I think this Christ came from behind that door. That's cool. This just appeared out of nowhere.
Well.
If I can go back and heal, I'm probably gonna do that. Okay.
Damn. Hopefully that means there won't be another fight.
Anyways, yeah, I don't have much expectations for it. In fact, I would even say I don't think it's gonna have that much more gimmicks than Breath of the Wild had.
But you're a little bit hopeful that it at least won't just be the sleep. Ian.
No. We gotta end the episode.
Okay, well, bye.